Hello! Today I'm going to be reading some r/Tales from Retail, read by Red. Okay, let's get going with our first story. Idiot shoplifter calls the cops and gets himself arrested. I work at a liquor store, so you can imagine we get our fair share of rowdy customers. This guy comes in, stuffs a bottle of Jack's down his pants and tries to walk out of the store. Security stops him. The guy gets aggressive and takes a swing at the guard. Guard defends himself and they scrap for a few seconds, with the guard ending it by shoving the guy out of the store. Hard. The guy then starts mouthing off at the guard how he just committed assault and he'll call the cops and get him fired. Security guard tells him to go ahead, and the idiot actually does. Cops take about 5 minutes to arrive. While we wait, the guy is still standing at the door yelling at the guard about how he'll F him up, step outside, etc. Cops turn up, situation gets explained. They take a few minutes to check the CCTV footage, then cuff the guy and drive him away. It was a pretty bizarre encounter. The guy was probably messed up on something. You have to be so stupid. Oh my god, what an idiot. And here's our next story. Yes, I have to ID your daughter, even if the wine is for you. She's the one with the money. One thing about the company I work for, everyone gets ID'd for alcohol. Everyone. You could be 90 years old and riding in a scooter. You could be someone I've worked with and sold a box of beer to twice a week for the last 5 years. It doesn't matter, no exceptions. However, it's only the person paying who needs to show ID, and our registers make us scan the ID to verify the age. A while back, I was watching my store's self-checkout when two ladies come up to one of the stations. One older and one younger. They start scanning their items, then I hear the ping of the register calling for my attention. Turns out they had a bottle of wine. As I start to sign into employee mode, I tell the ladies I need to scan an ID from whoever's paying. The older woman takes hers out and holds it up for me, and I ask, "Are you the one paying?" Side note, during the encounter, the younger woman never said a single word. "No, she is." "Then I need your ID, please, ma'am." "She doesn't have one, just use mine." "I can't do that, ma'am. I need ID from whoever's paying." "But the wine's for me. She doesn't drink." "It doesn't matter. I have to ID whoever's paying." "But she's my daughter. Why can't she buy it for me with my ID?" "I'm sorry, ma'am, but it's the law. We have to ID for alcohol and we have to do it from whoever's paying." She snatches the card from her daughter's hand. "There, see, now I'm paying. Take my ID." "Ma'am, that's not how it works. I know it's your daughter's card. It's her money. She's the one paying, so I need her ID." "Well, she doesn't have one." "Then are you able to purchase it yourself?" "No." "All right, I'll take it off your order then." I remove the wine from her purchase, go put it in the go-backs bin, and quietly relish in her surprised Pikachu face and the glare I got when I wished them a nice day once they were done. Okay, next story. This is a pretty good one. The time I asked the customer where they were going and instantly regretted it. I work in a charity shop. Americans would probably call them thrift stores or secondhand stores. I'm at the counter and this guy comes up and starts to put a heap of clothes down to buy them. I start ringing up the sale and notice all the clothes were for women, tops, skirts, pants, etc. I said he had great taste. One of the tops was pure silk. He thanked me quietly. He was really shy. Being good at customer service, I did my best to be friendly and smiled. As I was putting the clothes in a bag, I asked what he had planned for the rest of the day. He looks at me and mumbles, "Just exploring." And since there's that thing that's been going around, you can't really go anywhere overseas, but got excited anyway. There are some great places in Australia to visit. And I got excited for him and said this, "That's awesome, that is so cool. I've been meaning to do some exploring myself. Where are you going to go? Hiking maybe? There's some great trails to go exploring. You can find some hidden gems." His face was priceless. Just a shocked blank stare. He said, "Oh, no, not that kind of exploring." And it took me a second to understand what he meant. He meant his sexuality. I wanted to die. I apologized over and over, but he laughed and assured me that I had made his day. I have never gone that red with embarrassment in my life. And our last story for today. It smells like chicken. The grocery store I work at makes rotisserie chickens. We package them whole and they sit in a heated display. We can sell halves, so it's pretty common for customers to bring them up to me in the kitchen area and ask to have it cut in half. So when one such lady brings the chicken to me, I assume that's what she wants. But nope, she said, "This smells funny." Okay, maybe it's the heated plastic smell from the packaging. I ask her what it smells like. It smells like chicken. What? I stared at her for way too long before my brain managed to blurt out, "Ma'am, it is a chicken." She just chuckled and put it back. What? My co-workers have been teasing me all day, coming up to the display and saying, "The salami smells like salami," and the sandwiches smell like sandwiches. So hopefully you'll also enjoy this short tale. Well, it's just so bizarre. Oh my god. That woman had to be making a joke. That's hilarious. I hope you enjoyed those r/tales from retail. Read by me, Red. If you did, or even if you didn't, please give it a like to help me out, and please subscribe to my channel because I like reading and I'm reading a lot of stories these days. Thanks so much. Have a great day.